It can't be done. You're crazy.
You're just doing random crap.
And now, the continuation.
Okay, here we are, down in the basement again. Inhaling radon, probably. Let's get inside this thing. Now, according to this little sticker, I will be the first person to go in here. But, looking at this thing, it looks like no one has opened this up before, but also at the same time, I've noticed that this hole, and this hole don't have any screws in them. I also noticed that this corner is just a little bit peeled, which could just be from wear, but it makes me want to wonder if maybe I can just peel it away. No, that's on there pretty good. No, I'll leave it. We'll just poke her through. I don't think we're getting the warranty back on this anyways. I'm not breaking those plastic pillars. They sound really dry. Oof. Alright. Dump out the screws. I wonder if that's how they lost those original three. I remember hearing that these are longer and shorter length screws, but I didn't believe them. Why didn't I believe them? Well, you're the same length. But these are definitely different. Whatever. We'll figure it out later. In the meantime, let's get in here. Try to open this up. Okay. Very nice and clean. Looks like it was made in '82. Last time this was opened. I really want to get into it at the very least. I want to get under here and see what's inside. But I need something, I need some clippers. Alright, I got my baby snips for these baby zips. I'm just gonna baby clip. Ooh, that doesn't want to come out. Baby snips. Okay. Do it anyways. This one came out much easier. Snaps on. Oop. There we go. Now we're getting in there. Just a little, if you'll excuse me, keyboard. Alright, very clean. Everything's very clean in here. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 Moztec 830s. I would like to get into this keyboard more if it's possible. So if I can get to it from under here maybe. Oh, that came right out. Oh, very nice. Alright, well here's the keyboard. All nice and out. We're going to set this aside for a while. Oh, we can get that out of there. Oh. Garbage. Or on the floor. Well,
I don't know what any of this stuff even does.
just wanted to point out this little resistor here at the Resistor 83 has some very long legs, and they are so close to touching. In fact, I took a piece of paper and you can just see it's just barely. Oh, am I even in it? Maybe it is touching. Oh, there we go. Yeah, just Just barely a papers with a gap. You can see it there a little better. Hopefully it wasn't supposed to be touching. That's what I'm trying to figure out. Okay, well, I've done some more YouTubing research. Apparently, the reason that it was showing only 8K of RAM was because Extended Basic was using up the vast portion of it, which means the RAM is fine. The one thing I haven't figured out is, does the R83 resistor pins need to be touching for my configuration, or do they need to be separated for my configuration? I may do a little more research before I attempt to turn this thing back on again, but for now I want to put the cover back on before my cell phone drops on it. We'll put the RF shield and everything back on when I'm finally ready to put that together. But we're going to set it to the side and clean the keyboard. Okay, let's look at Mr. Keyboard. And it is in really good shape. There's hardly any yellowing at all, if any. I don't know what to say. This thing's as old as I am and it hasn't yellowed. I've changed more color than it has over its years. I'm going to take this lull in the action to do a little director commentary. Also, I got really bored while shooting this part, so I turned on the radio and ruined the audio track, forcing me to record this commentary to fill the gap. I actually shot 99% of this footage and had this video about 50% completed before I uploaded my first video. This Resistor 83 stuff has really slowed me down. The only thing I know for sure is that if I pick wrong, it will definitely ruin the Coco's RAM, and essentially I'll have broken a perfectly good running piece of history. Speaking of history, I actually know a little bit about the person that owned this computer before me. Like I said in my first video, I bought the Tandy at an estate sale. The people running the sale told me a bit about them. What I was told was the person now works in television or movies making props or some other effects works, so that's neat. If you look close, it appears like I didn't clean every one of the metal contacts, but I swear I remember doing it. I also have some non-Tandy projects that I've been meaning to work on, but this Resistor 83 thing has really slowed me down. One of the things I want to work on, or I want to do another video on, is an electric dartboard that I need to fix. I think that would be a really good video. We'll see. Another thing that's been slowing me down is the fact that I haven't found a way to capture video yet from my Tandy, at least in a way that I'm happy with. Anyways, it looks like past me is just about done, so I better get back to finishing this video. Bye.
Tables. Within I went. Whoa. Bliss.
All right.
The bliss that makes you cry. So beautiful.
We'll give that a
So
clean
powerful.
later. Well, a quick update. There was a rainstorm, and it looked like, I think that's where the water came from and messed some things up. Fortunately, the Tandy's still okay. That's why you put the covers on, kids, when you're done playing with them, because it was sitting right here, and it got dripped all over. You can see there's still stains I'm going to clean right now, even in our teacup and my pour stereo. This is what the top of the Tandy looked like when I first saw it, and that made me panic. But now I know that hopefully I might have should have got to this a little sooner. This might actually be damaged. I don't know. What is going on? Anyways, if you haven't noticed, it also took out my light. As you can see right there, got water dripped on it. See, this is my super awesome camera rig, and this is actually the exhaust for my heater. This is not a drain pipe, but I think that's where the rain came in. You can see some drips here and there. Not sure exactly. I'll run my dishwasher and double check. But yeah, more fun. I'm gonna go see if I can fix my light and clean this up. Since I realized that the RAM was good, I did some research on Resistor 83. I was able to find the resistor in a schematic in the TSR-80 Color Computer Technical Reference Manual on archive.org. It shows the resistor is connected to the SAM chip on pin 35, I think. And if you look in the lower corner of the page, it says R83 is used only on 32K boards. With this bit of cryptic knowledge, I trudged forward. So anyways, here we are once again, delving into Mr. Coco. And I think I have come to a conclusion on Resistor 83. I think the answer is it needs to be together, the two little points. And that's my only guess. I hope I'm right. I wish I had a jumper I could just jump them with, or connect them with. Maybe I do. Let's see. Motherboards usually have at least one jumper. I got this old one here. Let's set it this side. And take a look at this bad boy. It is a DFI X48 JER5 or S or something. I don't know. It's this. It's dusty. It's whatever it is. And that's not all that's inside there either. There's a bunch of crap. Yeah, we don't need that. I don't think. And it's upside down. All right, there we go. There she is. Oh, my old motherboard for my main computer that somehow died, and I don't even know how. Bye. All right. Anyways, here's a jumper. Here's a jumper. Here's a jumper. Here's a jumper. They're all jumpers. Jumpers for everyone. Jumpers for days. All right. I'll set this aside. Come back here. Now, it's not exactly the right length. It is a jumper. So let's pry these apart a little bit. There we go. Let's see if I can't slide that on. Got a little flat piece of metal, always comes in handy. Okay. Slide the jumper on. Something like that. Oh, that's on there good. All right, there it goes. There. Now it has a jumper. So let's hope that's right, because I don't know. There's our jumper on Resistor 83. Look at that thin depth of field. But hopefully that's right. It's got to be better than just pinching them together and hoping that they're making a connection. It's not just going to short or not hit at all and wreck your RAM. So I don't know. Maybe I'm doing a horrible mistake. Maybe I'm not. Anyways, let's put it back together. Oh, actually, no. We need to clean this up. I didn't quite finish cleaning up some of this gunk. I'll just wipe that out. Yeah, can't be having any of that. Probably should let it dry before I completely put it back together too. But this is a very dryly damp cloth. I just barely got it wet. This is just this stuff is really easy to clean. I don't know, it's dirty as all get out, but it comes right off. It just scares you when you see it in a big mess. So that's all clean now. And I checked underneath. There's nothing dripped. Oh, one thing that I actually didn't notice until just now is that there is a date on there. I'm not taking this thing all the way apart though. This has been a perfectly good working computer that I have either broken or nearly broken on multiple occasions now, and I need to stop. So, yeah, that's dry. Dry, dry, dry. Yeah, we're going to put this closure back up. There we go. Alright, let's plug this in. Look at that, it just slides right in. Barely even had to line it up. Just give it a little shove. So I can get my fingers underneath there. Finish the connection. There we go. Wow, that came on really easy. That was really nice. Figure out where these 4 or 5 screws go. 3 longs, 2 shorts, and no instructions. Oh well. Oh, that was the crash was the actual top of the case. Oops. It's fine. Does need to be wiped off a little bit more though still. But let's put her back together. Remember when I had a working Tandy computer? That was fun. Let's hope I still do. Okay. Alright, now we need to just put the screws back in. Oh, this is not lined up. Not lined up at all. There. Now, that's better. Okay. Now, question is, where did the long ones come out? I want to guess here. But I'm pretty sure. What the hell? How's that one already got a screw in it? What? 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 How the...
This is turning out to be one of the most up days of my life. I got all this dope stuff. You idiots following me around. I can't handle this, guys.
And then I'm just gonna... Hey, there you are. There it is. But that also told me it is a long screw. So, these are the long screws. Matter of fact, I think most of these are long screws. So, oh shoot. I got it. Alright. So, and then we just have the 2 that are short screws. Let's just feel it by ear. We got something to go on now. Just don't over tighten anything. Everything's plastic. Okay. Drop. Drop. I don't know, the other 2. Drop, drop. Or maybe here? I don't know. Oh, those. I bet those are shorts. Alright, I'm 90% sure this was a short. I remember seeing it pop out. Let's pretend that's a short. Okay. That's 2. And then this one. No? Nothing? Well, let's just knock it out. There we go. Got those out. that's working. I can feel that. Okay. Don't want to over tighten anything. These stupid screws. Alright. Out you go. We got one more long one. I'll put these shorts here because maybe they go here. And then we'll put this here. Hopefully this works. Just sitting and spinning. I don't know why that is, but we're not going to push it. Alright, shorts. Oh, we got tension. That's good.
Don't drive angry. Don't drive angry.
Tension again. So, we just got one extra screw that I might be able to pull out since this thing seems magnetic. Or we're just gonna dump it out. One screw. That one's got a hole. Alright, let's go in there. There we go. Alright, all the screws have been used.
That's not bad for a quadruped.
Hopefully my jumper was not a horrible mistake. Hopefully it hasn't gotten damaged since getting spilt on and sitting down here in the basement. Here's the computer back in front of my TV, hooked up with my Bodge Against Humanity over there, and I guess we're gonna find out if that jumper wasn't a good idea or a bad idea. Here we go. Ever wish you could change a choice you made in the past? Well, this would be one of those choices, but I actually never turned the Coco on. I was originally going to end this video on a cliffhanger, then hope somebody who watches it would have the answer for me. But thanks to the power of procrastination, I eventually stumbled upon a video by YouTuber CyberHug Technologies, which showed the inside of a 16K Coco with the same motherboard layout as mine. I was able to catch a glimpse of Resistor 83, and sure enough, the legs were close together, but clearly they were not touching. Thanks, CyberHug. With this new knowledge, let's go back and put right what would have gone wrong. Yoink! That in the teacup for now. Let's see. Well, I guess that's it. Hopefully this is the right move. And hopefully those pins didn't f thing up. Alright. Suppose now this is back together. Oops. I can try to remember where I got this jumper from. That'll be fun. By the way, I said this is this motherboard. I can't remember if that's actually true or not. It might be. It's been a while. Now let's see. So we'll put that back. Best I can do. Well, should we find out if this thing, well, not this thing. This thing doesn't work, definitely. I assure you that this thing does not work. It's fine, everything's fine. Alright, here we are again in front of my retro station. And we're all hooked up. Hopefully this now is the right idea and the previous idea was the bad idea and not vice versa. We'll find out. Here we go in 3, 2, 1. Whew. Oh, that was a close one. I am. Yeah, alright. We are right back where we started. Thanks for watching episode 2, everybody.